everyone, and welcome back to Tracy Trans Gaming. First things first, I need to adjust the volume because I do know that it's awfully loud. Because I recently got a new pair of headsets and everything is a little bit different with everything. These are glow blue, see? But I got new headsets, I got new camera stuffs, a lot of stuff I've been having issues with today, but we might as well just hop right into it. I'm going to go main game, and today we are doing bioweapon. Now with the bioweapon, the entire goal is you gotta move faster than you can kill your subjects. Oh, yes, I named it Siphon Filter, after an old game from the 90s, and it was one of my favorite games. So we might as well just keep on going here. Well, you gotta move faster than you can kill your subjects, and you also have to move quicker than the cure. So technically, you have to focus very heavily on infectivity. Like, extremely heavily on infectivity. So that's like the only thing you need to worry about is making sure that you spread, well, like the plague. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, actually I started with air, that wasn't a very smart idea. Starting with water usually turns out a little bit better. But you have to start with, first off, your transmissions, so you can move quicker. And also, if you're starting in a cold climate, you have to adjust yourself for a hot climate, so you have to add that to it as well. And if you're starting yourself in a hot climate, you have to adjust yourself, you guessed it, to a cold climate. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. I'm not even going to worry about this. People do use that. I just like to try to get this to spread as fast as I possibly can. And I do apologize if it gets a little bit darker. I am recording. It's been a long day. It's been a lot of mishaps. And the evening is coming. I've been literally trying to work out bugs all day long, and everything is now, just now, beginning to record properly. Don't ask. There's just been a lot of hectic activity. Okay, so next, water 2. Down to 0 DNA points. I just gotta make sure I keep on spreading faster. Gotta spread faster, because I'm gonna be caught very quickly. Yep, new minor disease spreading. Egypt starts to work on cure already. Come on. More points. Give me more points. Egypt shuts down seaports. Well, it's a little late for that, buddy. Cyst symptom mutated. Not even gonna mess with it. Abilities. Not quite ready yet. Symptoms. Honestly, I'm going to slow down their research a little bit. That's another thing. You want all the symptoms that slow down research. That is another major thing that you are requiring. You have to get that slow... Whoa! Pausing. And I'm gonna go in here for a moment. Transmission. Not overview. Yes. And then I want to try getting the bird one too, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. I like going for the bird one because it gives me the ability of... It can give me non-human transmission. And that's something that's kind of important with this one. Fear slows economy. Well, I got a bunch of points, and I think I'm going to start utilizing them. Symptoms. Let's make them not be able to work. Ta-da! So that should help slow that down. What about this? Significantly harder to cure. Ugh, but it also caused death. But still, I want it. Transmission, abilities. Let's work on transmission. Let's see if I can try getting that up. That might be a mistake. I'm holding my breath and crossing my fingers. You see, when it comes to these last few, it's a big gamble. It's like a massive, massive, massive gamble. Because there is no guarantee that you are gonna win, even if you use... As I said, I keep on seeing people on Mega Brutal and stuff be able to pull all this stuff off without any difficulties whatsoever. Ooh, total organ failure. I don't want that one. No. Yes, I know I just killed off over half the world in just like 10 seconds. But no. Transmission. Birdie birdie. Abilities. Resistance. Cold. Good. Cross my fingers and hope that this works. Not again. Go away. I just evolved you. Oh no. Non-human infection of Iceland. Now that is what I'm talking about. I might have to reset the lethal potential. Sometimes I have to do that, sometimes I don't. So let me reset the lethal potential here. Evolve. Evolve. Keep that under control a little bit. And I'm just going to stall them indefinitely. Okay. Keep on spreading, keep on spreading, keep on spreading. Any places? Oh, Iceland, why you do this to me? You just had yourself infected. Well, I've officially decided, instead of recording things over and over again, even if I lose, I'm still going to put up the video as a defeat. Because, like in this case, for example, it said Iceland was infected. Somehow, it stopped. And I have been noticing, and I've been hearing several reports of bugs. And I don't know if that is a bug, or if that is something that is actually, you know, there, but it is a little bit weird. I wonder. Nope, not enough. Kind of hoping that I can be able to pneumonia symptom mutated. Kind of hoping that I can be able to hit Iceland. So even if I call this defeat, I'm going to still call this a victory for one reason. Because Iceland did get infected. Everybody may have died off. But this is what I'm talking about. You have to balance it just right. And you have to sometimes cross your fingers and hope and pray that you get non-human transmissions. Now, after this episode, I'm going to do one more episode of Plague Inc., which is the simian flu. After that, I am going to put this on pause for a little bit, because I want to try bringing in a multiplayer of this. I want to start bringing a couple of my friends also play this, and I would have run through all of the main quests, or, you know, not quests, I guess you can call them a quest, but that is besides the point. So now, since after the next one, even if I end up losing, I'm still going to put it up, because I'm going to put up the basics on, so in other words, you can be able to see roughly in how you do it. Like in this case, for example, as I said, I got so close. The only thing I was missing was Iceland. And I had it infected. I don't know if it was the second transmission. I mean, I evolved that twice in a row. The chances of that is like 1 in a million. I mean, that was absolutely insane. So I'm just going to chalk it up to bad luck, because in essence that would have won. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. You got to focus on transmission, and you have to focus on preventing the cure. And the best way to prevent the cure that I noticed is actually to put more symptoms on, even though they may cause a little bit more lethality. At least in normal version, they can also, they really halt and slow down the entire transmission sequence. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And if you did, please give it a like and a subscribe and share the video. Everybody have a nice day.